Well, that was fun. Just finished that live stream there, and somehow, I don't know how, I just turned all this off. Somehow, I lost all the feed to the SDR. Cable just went, I don't know why. It's really, really weird. I went out and I checked, and there's voltage there. Um, I've tried patch leads, you name it. So it looks like tomorrow I'm going to be going out and putting a new satellite feed in. Very peculiar, but we shall see. Put a new cable in and see where that takes us. Okay, anyway, well, thanks for the people who did watch my live stream, and hopefully by tomorrow I'll have it all up and running. But there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the SDRs, because I've tried the SDR Play, or the RSP1A, and I've tried the Pluto, and they're both not receiving anything. There's voltage going down, there's voltage on the bias T, so there's something wrong with the cable or the LNB. But I tried it on another LNB, no difference. Most peculiar, not even the slightest. I mean, even the LNB that I use for transmit, you know, I don't actually have a receive cable on that, because I used the other one, the Golden Media, and it just didn't work. So it's very puzzling why a cable would have voltage going down it, and yet, I mean, it's a Golden Media twin LNB. You know, the TCXO on one of them for the narrow band, and then the other one's for DATV. DATV's working fine, just flashed up the mini tuner, no problem at all. Yeah, just picking up the beacon, lovely. But there's nothing coming up from the narrow band, so unless something's failed on that part. But why wouldn't it didn't work on the other LNB as well? So I suspect the only thing it can be is the feeder. So initially I'm just going to run one out the window, connect it up to the LNB, back up into the shack, and see if that does it. It's most peculiar, like, you know, how voltage is getting through but not RF. Maybe these things can happen. But anyway, as I say, thanks to the people. I'll just focus this thing. It's a pain in the neck. Anyway, thanks to all the people who watched my live stream. It's good to get my mind off. Like I say, I have got a bit of tummy problems here, like, you know, and they are getting better. So you know, got to keep yourself occupied in the meantime, just while I'm waiting to go and get other things checked, and then it's back to it. So we'll go and do that. Turn this off. It's that cluttering mess this is, I'll tell you. Cameras and tripods and goodness knows what else, all over the place. So just chuck that all off up there. Just leave that up there. There's a good bit of kit. Where's it gone? Oh, the SDR Play, RSPA. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, that SDR Play. I tried it on SDR console. I tried it on SDR Uno. Nothing. Not a sausage. So yeah, I kind of. It must. I even tried a different patch lead from the bias T. This stuff is good. This is LMR 400 75 ohm F-type patch lead. It's meant for Inmarsat, but it's absolutely brilliant stuff. Like, you know, I mean, zero loss. So chuck that in from the bias T to the SDR Play. Zip, not a thing. So either the bias T's popped and there's no signal getting through it, which is unlikely. Like, I suppose it's possible. I haven't got a spare one to try it with, so. But I'll try the feeder first, and if it's not the feeder, it must be the bias T. The signal's not getting through. Voltage is getting down the cable, but signal's not getting back through the bias T. Suppose that's possible. Anyway, I'll give you an update as soon as I figure it out myself. It's strange that it just went gone, nothing at all. But I mean, like if I flash up, hang on, if I just pop on the mobile camera here, which droid cam is that? Oh no, we don't want that droid cam. Let's go and pop in another camera here. So video capture device, cam 22. There we go. Right, so just pop this camera in here, and I'll just show you because, like, here we go. Oh, look at that girl! Isn't she lovely? Right. So if I just zoom in on that. I've got to go in a minute, but we'll just zoom in a bit more. There, right. So if I whack up the old Mini Twin here, which is still powered up, it can't be the LMB, in my opinion. I mean, if the LMB was going to go, it would go, all of it, not just one side. So it's feeder or bias T, that's for sure. But this is me whinging a lot. I'll just put on the scan and twinning. There we go. Like, so we've got a few stations. So as you can see, I've got the beacon here, no problem. There he is. So let's just try and tune into. I don't always manage to decode them, but it's just showing that LMB's working fine. So who we got here? Yeah, that's locked. Constellation's always a bit fuzzy, but there we go. We got oh, he's gone now, but that chap there, and then we'll go back. We'll go on to this one. It's not the best imaging you'll get in here. You can't really see it very well, but it's translating no problem. See? So there's nothing wrong with the LMB that I can see. It's all good. Every single one of these stations is translating okay. Every single one of them's fine. Except for that one, doesn't seem to want to lock. Oh, hang on. Is he locking? Yeah, he's locking. I've watched this chap a few times. He puts these peculiar cartoons on. They're quite funny. Anyway, as you can see, it's obviously not. It's not the LMB. So it's feeder or bias T. And I have a nasty feeling it's bias T, which is weird. So I'm going to order a spare one anyway. Anyway, have a nice evening. And I've waffled on far too much. So you carry on, and I shall hopefully catch you on the satellite again very soon once I get this mess sorted. So M0NMC, please push that button, like and subscribe. The more I get, the better. And yeah, catch you again. Bye bye for now.